Vice President Kamala Harris has arrived in Durham. Thanks for joining us. I'm Megan Globa. Here are this hour's top stories on WRAL News Plus. The VP is making remarks now on the historic Black Wall Street. Take a look.
As Vice President, and I'm really happy to be back. And I want to thank the Deputy Secretary because we have done a lot of work together, and you are always fighting for the people in a very real way, understanding the connection between access to opportunity and growth. And that is real, because it also understands that not everyone has access to opportunity, but when provided with access, the talent is there, the capacity is there, the drive is there, the ambition is there, and growth and economic growth results. So that is the math in terms of what we are talking about. It is about meeting the capacity of communities with the resources that are necessary to strengthen our economy, and we all benefit from that work. We all benefit from an economy that is strong. So I want to thank everybody here, including all of the investors who have really, I was so happy to share your stories and to know about your passion and your commitment and your drive, and your high level of expectation that you are also meeting with the resources that are necessary to grow and incentivize these businesses. And to be here on historic Black Wall Street, this district in Durham is really, I just stand here thinking of what has happened here over the years, both in terms of the strength of the community and then the challenges and the obstacles that were presented to this community, but how it has rebounded in such an extraordinary way. And as the governor has said, over the past 3 years, the president and I have been very intentional about the work that we are doing to invest in communities in many ways, including through small businesses. Thus far, we have invested more than $3 billion in the entrepreneurs and small businesses here in North Carolina. And that investment has included billions of dollars in small business loans for thousands of small businesses in North Carolina. And I want to emphasize, when I say small businesses, I am including in that group entrepreneurs, those who have extraordinary ideas, often that involve technology with an eye towards what we need to do with the climate crisis and things of that nature, startups. We have, through those $3 billion, also invested hundreds of millions of dollars for North Carolina community banks, building on the work, as the Deputy Secretary said, that I did as a senator when we invested over $12 billion nationally in community banks. And the investment in community banks here in Durham includes $80 million for M&F Bank just down the street. The investment of $3 billion also includes millions of dollars from the Economic Opportunity Coalition that I launched in 2022. And this is, again, testament to the leaders who are here, who are private sector investors and are matching and working with us through federal investments to reach a capacity that is extraordinary in terms of pooling together these federal dollars with these private investments. And I would like to thank them because it has been a coalition of groups that include nonprofits, banks, and technology companies.
Vice President Kamala Harris in Durham there discussing investments in entrepreneurship and supporting small businesses. That live stream does continue right now on WRAL.com. Of course, that visit just ahead of the primary next weekend. Some more candidates will also be in North Carolina this weekend. Nikki Haley will be in Charlotte today and in Raleigh tomorrow. Also tomorrow, former President Donald Trump will be in Greensboro. Join me here on WRAL News Plus for all those updates and more. And an arrest in Raleigh